Dionne Warwick is a legendary singer and songwriter. She's known best for her timeless hits and soulful voice for more than 6 decades now.
Love it. And after a well-decorated career, 3 nominations, sang a little prayer, Eva sitting down with Warwick, who will now be inducted in the 2024 class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
In a small town of Homedale, New Jersey, fans are packed inside for a big, big star. The great Dionne Warwick, the multi-award-winning artist still collecting hardware at 83.
Thank you so very, very much for allowing me to be who I am because of you.
Honored on this night in her home state with the inaugural New Jersey Arts Icon Award. Singing her 1966 hit, What the World Needs Now Is Love.
Where did that love of music come from?
Oh, I grew up in a gospel singing family. That's all I heard was music. It was just a part of our DNA.
That DNA includes her aunt, Cissy Houston, and her cousin, Whitney. Dionne's soulful sound propelling her to hit after hit across the decades.
Walk on by.
Including 1964's Walk On By. Her former elementary school renamed the Dionne Warwick Institute in 1996.
This particular room is where I started kindergarten.
This was where you had kindergarten?
That's right, this room.
She was the first African-American artist to have a dozen consecutive top 100 hit singles. Her next big honor may be the most surprising yet. She's being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You've been nominated 3 times for the Hall of Fame. This year, you get the call that you get in.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you think of it?
It was hysterical. I feel, third strike you're out, okay? I finally got it right. I never felt that I belonged in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But it's a very prestigious award, and I am thrilled. I think I'm a rock and roller.
Warwick's reaction is not uncommon. In recent years, the Hall of Fame has received more attention for its seemingly mismatched inductee classes like Tina Turner, Carole King, and Jay-Z in 2021.
Yep, trying to make me cry in front of all these white people.
The mixes of different names becoming fodder for late-night jokes.
Dolly Parton would be inducted this year, along with Eminem, Lionel Richie, and Carly Simon, which begs the question, what is rock and roll?
The best way to describe rock and roll, it's not one sound. Rock and roll is an ever-changing sound and spirit.
That ever-changing sound reflected in this year's class of inductees. The Hall of Fame was created in 1983. And since the first induction ceremony in 1986, it's been a notoriously raucous event.
The first rock and roll induction ceremony was just one wild party.
The inductees also get their own exhibits at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum in Cleveland.
You realize you're in the Mecca, you're in the temple of rock and roll. The artists, as they get older, they want a place where people can see their work, their lyrics, their instruments, their outfits, everything that inspired them.
What would be your advice to young people dreaming of being you one day?
I don't give advice. Advice seemed always to me that you are living vicariously other people's lives. And I don't want to be anybody other than me.
How poignant is that?
Yeah,
Don't be
what a
anybody else,
legend.
be yourself.
I
that
love
was
that.
her
It's so
advice.
well deserved as
yeah,
well.
absolutely. Congratulations to Dionne.